on page 15 of my comic book. Yeah, so I'm just going to like quickly just write like resketch, like pencil a little bit of the panels that I have here. So um yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to be live for like an hour, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm a bit confused because most of these panels actually need some level of concentration. um let's see. What the hell is this script organization, man? It's so trash. Just put everything in one side. Is again asking for nothing. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Don't. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I made an error with the. Mm, Let me add the text first. I think that outline is too much. On my knees again. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. You that time machine. I had a jagged piece of mortar dug out my thigh with nothing but a strap between my teeth. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Oh, thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. All right. Next. So much going on. Oh, come on, man. I hate this thing, man. Why are you going back? Hello, Soy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Shaki. Um, how you doing? Hello, time with Akoswa. Akoswa. Yo, why are there so many people on the stream? Um, hello, Tayeb. Tayeb, how you doing? Welcome to the stream again. It's nice to have you. Sorry, I'm just going through this like the script. I'm just trying to add like texts, but it's pissing me off a bit. I can't lie. I swear, man. Why did these Apple guys make this update? It's so such a trash update. Like nobody asked for it. You just have to always tweak something they already created. You already have a good product. Just leave it the way it is. God damn it. You just have to adjust, and they always have a freaking update. Sorry about ranting, but just pisses me off. Always updating. Like the feature works well. Why are you changing it? And you can't revert. And you can't revert back to the previous like yeah, like that's true. Shaki and Tai. Like it's just so annoying. Like why are they updating it? Like you get adjusted to to the way things work, right? To the interface and everything, and then they change it. It's so annoying, and then you have to get readjusted, and like you have like a certain workflow, and they just change everything. And like look how my screen is just messed up. Like, why are you trying to make it like the monitor, like the desktop? Like, just leave it. It's an iPad for God's sakes. Yeah, allow it to be an iPad. Jesus, man, these companies. Sorry for ranting. It's just annoying me, maybe make it 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's really annoying, Ty. It's really annoying. Very annoying. Infuriating even. Hold on. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You remember when I said yesterday that I have an exam? Yeah, yesterday. I honestly don't remember what happened 2 hours ago, to be honest. Yeah, apologies for that, but I can't remember. Uh, anyways, how did the exam go? I know you are disappointed, but I have the memory of a 120-year-old man. How you doing, Arim? Yeah, a goldfish actually. What the hell, man? Anyways, Ty, wait, did you pass? Like, how did the exams go? What is my what? You said, what is your coming talking about? What is that? Maybe just rewrite what you meant. I didn't get what you were trying to say. Um, it is good they will give us the pass or fail mark after a couple of days. Oh, what is my comic talking about? Oh, um, it's just generic, normal generic uh story. Nothing too special. It's just about like a scientist that worked on like a group. He worked on a team. Like he worked with a group of scientists that developed a cure for a lot of illnesses and a very potent drug. Yeah, more anti-hero than superhero. More anti-hero than superhero. So he developed a cure for a lot of illnesses, and eventually, some organization took their creation and reverse engineered it and used it to like sort of like launch a terrorist attack, and it ended up causing like a kind of pandemic, and it killed a lot of people. So essentially, when they launched the drug, people were taking it, but then like sort of like a new batch was introduced, and that new batch was like counterfeit, and it caused a lot of people to be extremely sick, and they died, yeah, because of it. So that's the entire gist. And now he's trying to bring the people accountable to justice. Not necessarily justice, more like vengeance. Yeah. So that's what he's doing. The the people in power seems to be making like a mess of the whole bringing people to justice thing. So he's taking it into his own bloody hands. Oh, it sounds interesting. Thank you. Bro, I just researched about Tupac and Biggie's fights. That's so wild, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I forget how young you are. Yeah, it happened a while ago. I didn't like. I wasn't like so invested in it, but it's a pretty popular topic. Just general beefing, yeah, and caused like serious. What the hell is up with my chair? W Tupac, by the way. What? It was a tragic event. There's nothing W about it. Yeah, it was a it's a very tragic story. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I know, but respect for him. Yeah, respect to all of them. Yeah, but it was very tragic, very very tragic. Were you able to do anything more today? My mind is so foggy. I wanna say to you. Mm, oh, your guests, yeah, you're hosting people at home. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, how are they doing? How's your cousin and your aunt? How's she doing? Wait, what do you mean you can't draw because you have guests? Like, are they like seizing your like your drawing tablets or like your sketchbook? Hey, be honest. Do you see that 2025, 2026 song can be compared to the old school like 2020 or 2019 songs? Wait, let me read this again. Do you see the 22? I think you meant the. Do you see the 2025? Do you see the 2025 and 2026 songs? Do you think? I think you meant think. Do you think that 2025 and 2026 songs can be compared to the old school, like 2020 or 2019 songs? Um, old. Oh my goodness, you guys are calling 2020 old school. Wait, you're calling 2020 or 2019 old school? Like that's like 5, 6 years ago. That's like 7 years ago. You're calling you're calling that old school? Really? I thought you'd go far back, like farther back, like the 2010s or something. But to be honest, I'm going to let you know I don't listen. I haven't listened to a lot of like 2026 songs. Like I don't keep up with music anymore. Like I just put on my YouTube music very randomly, and whatever is there, I just listen to it. I don't even take note of the artists, unless like the song actually touches my soul a lot. Then I just like the video and let the algorithm recommend more songs like that. But personally, I don't I don't keep track. Now, if you were to ask me about like if like older music are a lot more better than recent music, in my opinion, a lot of them are. But it doesn't change the fact that there are a lot of really good music today that are better than. It's probably just nostalgia at the end of the day. Um, but it's cool. I enjoy all the music, man. I don't really care what I like. I listen to all of them. Yo, Art God, never apologize for whenever you show to the stream, man. Like literally, like Stop apologizing, man. Yeah. Welcome, by the way. How you doing? Sounded like you found that seriously funny. Yeah, if I'm laughing, it means it's funny. If I'm laughing, it means it's funny. It's not a sarcastic laugh. What am I doing, man? It's old, it's nostalgic to me. The new songs are trash. I missed those days. Oh, I get what you mean. I get, I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my favorite artists are old artists. I don't have a lot of new school artists that are like my favorite. So that's just me. It's just because those are the artists I grew up with. So the people I grew up with, like, it's going to be, nostalgic to me. And I kept running. And I was running far away. And someday will know, take me home where I belong. Take me home where I belong. Oh, take me home. I just put up Spotify and listened to John Michael Howell and Marino. I don't know who those artists are. I enjoy hearing Manskin, Imagine Dragons. Yeah, this is my person. This is my type of person. Yeah. Imagine Dragons, Slim Shady, and more. Yeah, this is my person. Ty is my person right here. Um, but I don't know. I've probably heard of Manskin and I've probably listened to their songs, but I don't remember the name. Also, I've written page one of my new manga. Oh, congrats, man! Congrats. I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Wishing you more progress. I don't know anything about old school music. Can you guys recommend me a solid old school music? The best one, I mean. Uh, I don't know anything about music. In terms of like recommending music, and my music taste is definitely going to be different from yours. Yeah. So like I listen to Afro beats and rap. That's what I listen to. So and you told me you don't like rap like that. So that's that's the only thing I would recommend. And the thing I listen to is probably not most people's cup of tea. So I need this. Um yeah, yeah. It depend actually, it depends how old school it is. Yeah. because the definition of old school changes like very frequently. Oh, smooth criminal. That's a banger. Everybody knows MJ. Eh. Yo, 21 pilots are really good as well. Wish you could turn back time to the good old days. I still sleep, but now I was stressed out. That's a banger. Yo, their songs are so good. What was that on? I feel like listening to their song right now that you mentioned it. Yeah, 21 Pilots is a good recommendation. Yeah, just listen to their song. Those guys know what they're doing. Never played and it pleased the Lord. Didn't care for music. Do you? The fifth, the final chord, and major lift. Hallelujah. Yeah. Their old stuff has good rap verses. Yeah, they're just a like really good group. Just a really good group. I didn't know nothing about like artists. It was my friend. His name is Ohms. He was the one that actually introduced me to. I used to call him Oracle because he just knows a lot about like virtually anything. If you just he just if you mention any artist, he just knows that artist. It's just crazy. Hallelujah. Lil Cash. Wait, what? Did someone recommend Lil Cash? School is annoying to an artist like me. I came home frustrated, tired. I want to just chill on my phone. We are studying 8 hours a day. This is not fair. Yeah, I get your pain. I get your pain. I get your pain. Well, whatever you do, do your best to enjoy it. Yeah, if you can hang out with friends as much as possible. Because once school is done, most times they could be some lonely days. Yeah, so spend as much time as you can with your friends. Mhm. It's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bro changed his iconic line. I get what you mean. I get your pain. Yo, I had an iconic line. Sounds like I'm not lonely now. I miss my old friends because I changed middle school. I'm feeling like this place is just killing me. That has got to be really sad. Like changing schools, especially when you're very conscious. Yeah, you're at a decent age of consciousness. It's very painful. Yeah, because especially if you move a lot, you then get scared to make new friends because then you then abandon them and you won't be able to develop strong bonds. Yeah, I'm really grateful for like the way I went to school because like I just did one school and we didn't move at all. Even though there were like little crises here and there in my location and violence around, but I was able to stay in that location for a long time and I maintained the bond I had with my friends. And I really liked my friends, so I'm glad I didn't move away because we are still close up till this day. Anyone else British? Yeah, like there's a guy called Charlie. He usually shows up to the stream. Uh, he's British, like proper. No, not British. He's Irish. Yeah, he's Irish. He's from Ireland. Ireland. But he stays at in the UK, not the UK, but he stays in I think it's is it London or where? Anyways, he doesn't stay in Ireland. Is what I'm trying to say. John is British. He pronounces it's Tuesday in it so well. Uh, I'll take a compliment where I can get one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dancing in the dark. I can proudly say Tuesday with confidence. Hello, Ransford. How you doing? Yo, Ransford. These are not new people. They usually show up in the stream, man. They usually show up in the stream regularly. These are not new people. They've been subscribed for a very long time. It's just that like today, for whatever reason, everyone just seems to have like just met online at the same time. But usually I'm chatting with just one or two of them. So dun, 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 dun. Tuesday has to be Tuesday. There is no other way to say it. The character must be terrifying, like me. Are you terrifying? You don't. You don't seem terrifying, bro. Dun, 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 dun. The stars above me. So can learn to love again. Dun, 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 dun. I usually can't watch the day streams unless they're after I get home. Uh yeah, it's chill. Like, I just started the day streams like recently. I started it like a day ago, or like was it 2 days ago? It's something very recent. It's not been there for a while. Just give me yours, just a little bit. Hey yo, pro, how you doing? It's been a while. What's going on? Missed you, man. How's your day going? How's the month been? Has it been up to a month? Probably been up to a month. Yeah, see you next live, Ransford. Have a great night. Mhm. Can learn to love again. 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 Doing good. Oh, you? What? Hello, Kaji. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Good night, Ty. Good night, Ty. Have a wonderful night's rest. Yeah, pros pro is a really skilled athlete. He does running. He plays midfield, football, and is really good at playing games as well. He plans on becoming a professional game creator. Is that the right word? Yeah, pro is a pro. Exactly, exactly. Pro is a pro. And Yad God is a I'm going to call him a comic book artist. Yeah, he's a comic book artist, but he still goes to school as well. And he's an artist. He's currently working on his comic. Mm. Oof, the song is so good. I appreciate the compliments, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're a cool guy too. Um, I'd love to make comics at some point, but I'm nowhere near a consistent art style yet. I promise you, I don't have a consistent art style as well. Like, I don't have a consistent art style. If you check my comics from issue 1 to issue 6, the art style is not consistent. If you're waiting for everything to be perfect, you actually will never start. So just draw it either ways. I don't know if you've looked at oh my god, this song is so good. I have to pause it. If you look at like DC, Marvel, whenever they do runs, whenever they do comic book runs, let's say they're starting a new run on Spider-Man. Let's say Absolute Batman, for instance. Yeah. Um, if for whatever reason there should be maybe like a contract issue with between DC and the artist and the writer involved, they're going to employ new writers and new artists to actually work on the comic. Yeah, so the comic is going to still continue, regardless of the you know whatever happens to the artist. So there are a lot of times if you look at like a comic book, most times you could see like maybe from page 1 to page 20 to like page 15, for instance, you see that the art style is consistent, but from like from page 16 to like page 22 or 25, the art style changes. And that is a different comic book artist. So I mean, if the big companies rotate artists, that's the best word I could find. If they rotate artists, like, and they still sell their products, just do what you want to do, my friend. Regardless, it doesn't need to be perfect. Of course, standards, yeah, it's good to have standards, but if you set your standards so high that you cripple yourself from being able to execute, I don't think that's good. I'm an aspiring comic book artist, not really a comic book artist yet. It doesn't help that I only finished like 5% of my works. Yeah, it's you need serious discipline to be a comic book artist because they work on a schedule, and it's something I'm still struggling with myself. So you're not alone in that. I mean, the best thing you can do is to just keep trudging on. How do I feel like I messed up this year? That's one of my problems. Yeah, need to get that proportion correct. That's the thing about thumbnails. They're extremely rough. So most times you have to. Yes, Lucy is so good, man. He's such a skilled artist. Um, I love making ideas for video games, but I usually drop them after I run out of ideas or start doing other things. I don't think they rotate artists. I think it's the assistants that help the original comic book artists to draw sometimes. Um, Not really, bro. You're talking about manga. You're talking about manga. Like manga artists, usually they are in charge of almost everything a lot of the time. I'm talking about Western comic book artists. If anything were to happen to the mangaka, the manga stops, right? Unless like they have like assistants that are skilled in the manga's art style, and then they continue the manga, especially if it's a popular one. But really, like if you look at Kentaro Miura, the guy that did Berserk, he's dead, but the manga is still ongoing. So you know that's the point. If you were to check the Justice League that Jim Lee did, he didn't complete it. Other artists came in. Jason Fabok worked on it. Um, Guys like Greg Capullo worked on it as well. So if you're working on a series, like eventually you find your style with consistent efforts. But don't struggle with like don't worry a lot about art style. It will come eventually, yeah? Art style will come. I mean, there's always going to be some struggle when it comes to art, but that's the fun of it, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been struggling with this monster. Yeah, I've been struggling, but it's an interesting challenge. Yeah, because no matter what I arrive at, in a week's time, whenever I look at the art, I'll still not be satisfied with what I did. And that's just the thing about artists. We always feel like what we've created should be better. And a lot of the time it should be. But you can only work based on your current level of skill and the resources you have. So you just have to learn to let go sometimes. Alright. There's no better fun than seeing yourself improve over the years. That is actually true. That's so true. Um. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. What I'm trying to say is that like even with indie comic book artists, most times, especially those that have not developed themselves very well, like me, for instance, I'm saying it's all right to just start your comic with what you have, regardless of the fact that your skill might not be up to par or standard. Yeah, you can just you can it shouldn't stop you from it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be something that stops you from creating. Oh, but I'm not that old, young. I'm not that old. I just think the world is so just doing what we're told. Feel something so wrong, doing the wrong thing. Feel something so wrong, doing the wrong thing. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Man, I've been no sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard, so no count dollars will be counting stars. Oh, but I'm not that old, young. Just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I know our gondolas will be counting stars. Mm. Make that money, watch it burn. Thinking, what's the silent? Make that money, watch it burn. Make that money, watch it burn. about the things that we could be. Mm, 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 mm. Think that money will cheaper. Think that money will cheaper. Yeah, bro. If you want to share, you can share your new comic plot. It's cool. Oh, by the way, I just saw that YouTube has this community feature where like people can post their artworks and stuff. So, um, and do like community tab of another person's like platform. So, if you guys feel so inclined, if you did a work and you'd like to share it, you can always upload them on the community tab. You just survived physics homework. I'm happy for you. I've heard this song so much, it's crazy. Yeah, you guys are not giving me what I want so far. Where's the song, man? You guys had this exact song I was looking for. Now you've taken it down. Mm. Well, so basically, you know how iron is from a meteorite, right? Well, it turns out that the meteorite was from an alien planet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, that guitar is moving mad. Mm, listen to Jens. Mm, 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 dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Like, stepping on my neck wrong. It's never die. Mm. Well, I'll be back. I need to do my Duolingo. All right, Shaki. I'm supposed to end the stream even. Yeah, it's been about an hour. Wait, yo, Art God, is that like the entire plot of the story? I thought there was more. Here to stay. When I close my eyes to the darkness. Um, read only my comments for the full plots. Do you mean like after the stream, like you post the plots? I understand. All right, guys, I'll end the stream here. Haven't made a lot of progress to be fair. Very disappointing on my end. But I'm going to stop the stream here and I'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably do like a study stream, like just pick a different artist and like study their artwork. That's what I'll do tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll try and watch. I'm going to try something where like because usually I do try to improve my art every single time. So and the way I do that is that like I watch tutorials. So yeah, what was I saying? I was reading something. Yeah, like I'll usually I watch tutorials and I do practices and I take notes and that's how I improve my art, right? So with my schedule it's usually tight, so I'm just going to try and do that. Like I'm going to do that live. Yeah, so I'll watch the video and like take the notes and do the study live. And yeah, that's just what I'll do. I don't know, you guys might like it, probably. I'll try it and see how it is, see how the experience is. Um, Regardless, thank you guys so much for coming to today's live. I appreciate you. Yo, Pro, it's nice to see you again, man. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyways, have a lovely evening, a lovely night, or a lovely morning, or lovely afternoon, depending on where you are.